Hey guys, it's Russ here, PokeRuss here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum Shadowlocke. This is episode 13, 12-ish, 13. As you may see, I'm in a different place than I was at the end of episode 11. And we had some technical issues where, I kind of lost the video. I didn't lose the video, but the video was kind of corrupt. I couldn't spare anything of importance, sadly. Like, I was gonna try and spare the battles and like give you a montage of the battles with some cool music and stuff like that, and apologize for it, but that wasn't able to happen either. So sadly, we lost that episode. We did catch a couple of new Shadow Pokemon in that episode, if I can get to the computer. So we caught us a Metatite, which I am super hyped to use. And yeah. So, we also caught us a Dunsparce, which I'm definitely hyped to use. I replaced Furt with it, so he joined our team, and he is going to join us here on our adventure. So that's about all we missed. So let's do a quick team recap, and then we'll go from there. So you've seen part of my team already. We have our Croconaw, whose heart has been almost fully unlocked. We're just waiting on a final thing. It's a Rash Nature Torrent ability with holding Mystic Water, who has Shadow Rush, Scary Face, Bite, and Surf. Next, we have our Skiploom, who has been getting more and more useful as I've been using him. Rock, because it learned Sleep Powder, and it just got 2 new moves as well in the last episode. It has Shadow Rush, Sleep Powder, Cotton Spore, and Mega Drain. So that Sleep Powder is super useful. Anyway, super useful in trying to catch these Shadow Pokemon. As you can see, its heart's almost fully unlocked. And yeah. So next on our list is our Umbreon. Our Umbreon's been with us since the beginning. Our Espeon, sadly, was one of our other beginning Pokemon, but sadly met an early demise. So hopefully we can keep Umbreon around with us for a decent amount of playthrough. Once I start healing Pokemon, I might deposit Umbreon just to get some new faces into the party, because I really want to try that Metatite and stuff like that. But I really want to try this Dunsparce, and there's just so many Pokemon I'm excited to use. So it's a Naughty Nature with Synchronized ability with Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and Learn Confuse Ray. So that's pretty exciting. We have our Mischievous here, holding the the spell tag with Shadow Rush, I can't talk today, Confuse Ray, Mean Look, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is that move that took down our poor Espeon. But if you want to see how that happened, check out one of our previous episodes. It's Levitate, its heart's almost fully unlocked, its Careful Nature, and I think that's about all I have to say about it. And next is our Dunsparce. We just got our Dunsparce, so it's the door to its heart is tightly shut. I cannot talk today. It does have Serene's Grace, so that's going to be super hype, especially if we hit the move tutors later on in the game. We don't know its nature, and it has Shadow Rush as of right now. So I don't think Serene's Grace, that would be super hype if Serene's Grace worked with Shadow Rush, because when we are in hyper mode, there's a higher chance of crit. So if we can even make that even more, I'm not exactly sure how that works with this. Oh, and I do have one more Pokemon. I have our Flaffy. Flaffy's been with us for a while. He's super awesome and has been proving very strong in our team. Heart is almost fully unlocked, just like our Croconaw. It has static ability, Brave Nature, not moving first at all, with Shadow Rush, Thunder Wave, Cotton Spore, and Thundershock. So statusing is going to be super helpful here. So again, we went into the cave. I think we saw us in the end of episode 11. We saw us battle the person at the entrance to the cave. So we've been working our way through the cave, and we're going to continue on through the rest of the cave now. If I go up here, there's nothing this way yet. There's 2 boxes over there which I want to get to. Also, I apologize to anybody. I've been calling this guy Minor B from the very beginning of the series, and his name is Mirror B. I don't know why I've been calling him that, but it's just something I've always called him throughout the years. I don't know why. I'm bad with words. So I think we're gonna take on this trainer here. So, yeah. I have to get you guys caught up on some battles. Duking's finished. I'm the dawning of Mirror B time. It's the dawning of Mirror B's time. So, Roller Boy Eva? I don't know. Here comes a Lotad Lombre. So we're going to open up with our Crocodile and Skiploom. Those grass type attacks from these Lotad and Lombre aren't looking too great for our Crocodile here, so I think it's time to give another Pokemon a fun time to shine. Might as well bring in our Dunsparce here. And then we are gonna hit this Lombre up with this Mega Drain here, see how much damage it does. I think it's neutral damage, I'm not exactly sure. Grass Water is a very weird type. I should know my damage things on it, but I don't know it as well as I think I should. But, so, the Mega Drain doing some there. There's a Mega Drain on his end. To our Skiploom, it does significantly less to ours, because we have that flying resistance. And here's an Astonish from Lotad, but it doesn't affect Dunsparce because Dunsparce is normal. We're going to go here and Shadow Rush the Lombre. I think we're going to double Shadow Rush here, because it seems just like the best option. So here comes the Shadow Rush from our Skiploom, and is Dunsparce going to enter Hyper Mode? Oh no, we don't enter Hyper Mode, so let's see if we can get a crit here. That does a significant amount of damage. Still just like chopping away at this Lombre. The Screech is going to lower the attack of our Dunsparce and our Skiploom. And here's the Astonish, assumably going on to our Skiploom this time, since that's the only person can target with that. We're going to double into the Lombre again, because I'm not sure if Dunsparce can finish it off with that. Oh, Skiploom gets to go first anyway. So, between the two of them, I think we're going to be able to take out this Lombre, because the Shadow Rush is doing pretty poorly. If I can get another Grass Pokemon that isn't Skiploom, that'd be pretty hype. Not to diss on Skiploom, but his stats really aren't the best. Maybe once he evolves, once we unlock his heart fully and you can get him evolved into a Jumpluff, maybe? We're going to double rush him again. Let's see. How much does this reduced? Oh, they actually both got reduced, so that still does a significant amount of damage. So this turn we should be easily able to take out Lotad, unless my Dunsparce here goes into Shadow or Hyper Mode. So we're gonna double Shadow Rush again. This Shadow Rush taking it down into the reds. So close to a knockout, but just avoiding it here. And surprisingly, a full battle, like with a Pokemon who's the first time we're using doesn't enter Hyper Mode. That's pretty freaking awesome. And we did get a crit there, not that we needed it, but yeah. So we take out Rollerboy. I think we're gonna run downstairs and heal real quick, because I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to Minor B. So let's go heal up. Okay. Ha! We went upstairs with that Rika, but she's behind us anyway. I just thought that was pretty funny. So we're gonna head up this way. I think this is the way to get to Mirror B. Again, so glad this isn't like a real Pokemon cave, or we would. Do we already come this way? Not quite sure. There's stairs heading downstairs. Because we already passed down this way. Oh no, we didn't. Huh. Okay, so I thought this is the way we actually came. So we're facing Hunter Melly. Yeah, I definitely thought this was the way we came. So we're gonna see two Zigzagoon here's. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be seeing any shadows for a little bit. There was a couple people down here with shadow Pokemon. So later on, I'll probably check the guide and come back for them. But now I'm just really excited to get to Minor B. So, there's no reason for us to hold back anything here. We're just going to go for a Mega Drain and a Surf. See how much damage we can do here. Hopefully the Surf does significantly more. I mean, I can't really... I mean, Mega Drain's a 40 power move. Special-wise, they really gave Grass the short end of the stick, being one of its best moves. I mean, yeah, I know there's Solar Beam, but Giga Drain being 60... you could have did it better. That's going to lower the defense in our Crocodile and our Skiploom. We're just going to Surf it out again, and Skiploom... Ugh. Might just... Yeah, we'll go for the Mega Drain. See if we can get the knockout here. There's a Headbutt. Hopefully we can... We take the... Oh my god, that does... It's a significant amount more than I really want it to. And that Mega Drain does nothing. Oh, and the Surf doesn't do as much as I'd hoped either. So we still have this Lanoon left. It did 40 damage to our Croconaw. Lanoon's easily outspeeding us. We're going to go for Surf, and we're going to use a Super Potion on our Croconaw. Hopefully he goes after Skiploom this turn. There's the Headbutt. On to Skiploom? Yes. Oh no, whoa. I didn't mean that strong. So that did a lot to our Skiploom. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Skiploom. I've been ratting on it this entire episode, but I don't want it to faint. Because I still want its Sleep Powder to help us catch some shadows. Yeah. So I think we're going to actually move Skiploom to the back until we get near Minor B. We're also going to heal it up a little bit. So we're going to use that there. And then we are going to reorganize our team around a little bit. Just for power-wise, I think we're going to switch Mischievous to the front. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. We want Croconaw on Mischievous. Not the summary. Switch. Okay. So we're going to sneak through here. There's two... Oh, there's 4 crates. Okay, so we found an Iron. We found a Zinc. There's a Carbos. And probably a Protein, I assume? Yep, found a Protein. So, is that everything this way? So there's nothing down there. There's nothing up there, so we have to head back this way and probably head up. So we have another trainer to take down, which is fine. This dungeon is surprisingly longer than I remember it. Let's try to sneak past her. Oh no, she saw it, so I figured she would, but... Are you looking for Dewking's Pokemon? It couldn't be beyond here, I wonder. So we have Chaser Mela. Is Chaser Mela gonna have a Shadow? Not two and a Tentacool. Okay. So between this duo, we should be able to do significant amounts of damage. We're going to Shadow Ball a Tentacool, even though Natu's weak against it. The Surf's not going to do too much. Oh, I could Bite. Yeah, we're going to I changed my mind. We're going to Shadow Ball the Natu, and then we're going to Bite the Tentacool here. And there goes another Psychic Pokemon to Mischievous's Shadow Ball. It just loves one-shotting. Ooh, there's a Teddiursa. It's going to use Thief. Darn it, so I was hoping Bite would go first. Just so, it's going to steal the Mystic Water. Oh, nope, maybe it doesn't work in this game. Yeah, that bite did nothing. Yeah, we're gonna switch this up a little bit. So Mischievous is definitely going to Shadow Ball the Tentacle since it really can't do anything to Teddiursa, and we are going to Surf here. See how much this does to this Tentacle. And it one-shots a Tentacle, so this Mischievous really showing the power with Shadow Ball. Pretty freaking hype. See how much his Surf does to Teddiursa? It does over 50%. And there's another Thief. Hitting our Crocodile again. Luckily not hitting our Mischievous because that would be super effective. And that's not something I want to see. So we're going to Shadow Rush and we're going to Surf again. The Shadow Rush should KO. Oh, it just misses up. So the Surf will get the knockout here. And I got an unnecessary crit. So that takes out this person. So with the Crescent Moon being on Teddiursa's head, do you think there is potential for a Mega Ursaring in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Leave a comment down below if you have ideas of what typing would change or what its ability would be. Go ahead and leave those in the comment section down below if you think we're even getting a Mega Ursaring. Yeah. It's a super question for today. Oh, we have one of Myra B's peons here. Can we sneak past her? Oh, we can. But I bet she has a shadow, so I think we're going to take her on.
Oh no!
Well, I don't know why she looks like a girl.
Oh no! Isn't this something? This is the edge of the world. Good for you to come.
So we're facing Peon Sema, who has a Spiel and a Leap. Shadow Leap would be sick. But I think it's probably going to be the Shadow Spiel. Shadow Spiel. Say that 10 times fast. Actually, it's kind of easy, but neither of them are Shadow. I really thought a Peon would have a Shadow. Looks like you got the thing in the... You suck. That's what I'm trying to say. So this Shadow Ball is going to go here onto the Leap. That's the first time I wasn't proud of the damage from that Shadow Ball. And here's a bite onto the Spiel, outspeeding, so maybe we'll get the flinch off here. And B2. The Leap comes out with a Astonish. Okay, on our Crocodile. So after this, we're probably going to run back and heal up a little bit. Not that I've taken a significant amount of damage, but I know, especially with the Peon here, Mirabee is going to be up soon. Okay. This little Leap's just taking all the hits. There's a Growl, lowering both of our attacks. Kind of sucks for Crocodile here. We're going to Shadow Ballish Feel one more time. And might almost be better to go for... No, Bite's not resisted, and we still have a flinch chance, so might as well go for the Bite. Still. I believe Shadow Rush is based off physical attack anyway, so it's getting weakened by the Growls anyway. Sadly, not picking up the KO here. Though I think I'm going to switch it up this next turn. I'm going to Bite the Spiel. And Shadow Ball the Leap. I think that's the best chance of us getting a KO next turn. And the Leap does get flinched. So we're going to Shadow Ball the Leap. Even though I don't think we're going to get the KO, but we're going to Bite. You know what? I can Surf here. That should 100% pick up the KO unless this Leap has any water absorbing abilities. Which I don't know if it does. I don't know my Leaps. There goes the Spiel, and there goes the Leap. So we were able to pick up a double KO this turn. And she has one more Pokemon. She has a Dustox. Okay. We can easily take down this Dustox with a combo of Surf and Shadow Ball. If the Shadow Ball doesn't just one-shot it as is... Oh no, this Dustox, wow. Dustox is surprisingly bulky. There's a Poison Sting. Am I gonna get poison from it? Oh yes, we get the poison. So, we might have to heal that here soon, depending on how much the Surf does. Okay, let's launch off another Shadow Ball Surf. Between the two of this, we should get a knockout this turn. I'm not too worried about that. There's a Psybeam. Ooh, who's it gonna hit? Croconaw. So, we need to get the kill this turn. I mean, it's not too bad, but I'd rather not take any more damage. I'm not even sure if we take poison damage on walk in this game. I'll probably take a couple steps to check, but... So sadly, in this episode, we didn't make it to Mirror B again. This cave seems to be a lot longer than I remember. Oh, so we do take poison damage, so I'm going to heal that up really quickly. Antidote. So I'm going to heal that up really quickly, and that is where we're going to end today's episode. I'm going to run back. You guys don't need to see that. I'm going to run back and heal. And next episode, we're going to start back right up here. And hopefully in the next episode, I was really hyped to get to Mirror B this episode, but we're going to have to hit him up in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Colosseum Shadowlocke. Have a great day, guys. Bye.